Hello, my name is Deborah.
I'm Todd.
So together we're Todd and Debra.
Absolutely.
Did I do that right? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to our home, first of all. It's teeny tiny. This is it right here. No, actually, we have a little bit more, a little more square footage than this. But we've recently downsized from a house, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, big yard, into this teeny tiny apartment as part of our adjustment or whatever you want to call it with retirement.
Yeah, getting old and shrinking, and we shrunk with the apartment.
I thought he was talking about the fact that I used to be 5'4" and I'm now
Yeah,
5'3",
so
and that's
that's what
honestly
I
what
meant. Yeah.
so at the same
Age.
time that we're shrinking as our
Our
bones,
apartment is shrinking.
yeah, yeah, our living place or whatever, yeah, and we're now in this apartment. What we want to do with the Todd and Debra Show, which by the way is what this is open a line of communication with other folks our age. We use the term of endearment geezers, which I hope. Do you think anybody will find that offensive?
If they know what it is.
If they know what geezers are,
Yeah.
they might
How do
find
you
it
define
offensive.
offensive? Our
All right,
geezers.
here's how I define geezers. Adorable little folks that have been on the planet for quite a few decades and know a heck of a lot of cool stuff. Is that how everybody defines it?
Yeah. Well, I guess geezer can, think of like the real McCoys, and there was like old geezers
Walter
on that one,
Brennan?
Walter Brennan, and yeah,
I'm
that
trying to
kind of
walk
thing.
like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is
So
that
wait a
us?
minute. How did the real McCoys and Walter Brennan tie in? Just that he
Are
was a
we
geezer?
geezers?
Yeah, he was a feisty
Okay.
geezer. What, right? Because he would speak his mind.
Okay.
But we could be just cute geezers,
Geezers.
which is, yeah, geezer. Look at those two geezers. Look at them. They're
Aren't
so,
they cute?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the kind I want to be. All right. Well,
George
wait,
Carlin geezers.
George Carlin. Everybody thought of him as adorable and sweet, right?
Yeah.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Right. I come from a broadcasting career, by the way. Wow, 24 years of radio broadcasting as a DJ and a news person for a while, and then eventually a talk show host. And Todd comes from a long line of Swedish Americans, right, and Irish people.
I guess. I never thought about that.
No, I was going to say
Yeah, I'd spent 30 years in management.
that's what.
You know.
That's exactly what I was trying to say, but you said it so much better.
Yeah.
So
The
with this
business side of the
administrative
yeah.
business side, right?
Left, right, or is it right, left?
See, we're challenged here because
Yeah.
the camera is different from what,
Yeah.
but whatever it is, you've got that side down, the
Yeah.
left brain side,
Yeah.
and I'll handle the creative end
Creative side.
because
There you go.
clearly I'm expert in this. What we'd love to do is open a line of communication from folks our age. Anybody can join in. You don't have to be a geezer to be a part of the Todd and Debra Show. We'd love to hear from you, your comments, your, do we want to hear even their negative comments, I guess?
Sure.
YouTube allows us to block comments, but I guess
And
we should take the...
if we want them to have us comment on their thoughts, should we do that too?
Oh, like in other words, we could get into a verbal sparring with them, like a political thing or something, right?
Yeah. You know.
I guess. Hopefully it won't come to that. Maybe we'll agree on stuff. Actually, we're joking around here, but the real purpose of our show is to share with you and have you share with us too, things like this. This happens to be a little gizmo that we discovered online for taking all of those VHS tapes that we used to take of our kids playing soccer or doing ballet recitals or whatever. Do you remember the cameras that were like, they were colossal?
Yeah.
It was like, put the camera on your shoulder. And the tapes were those big clunky VHS tapes. And you saved like huge boxes full of those tapes, just like I did, right?
Everybody saved huge boxes.
Good. So it wasn't just me. Todd used to tell me it was just me. But if you're out there with VHS tapes, we're going to tell you in our next show how you can take a little gizmo like this and just plug it in the right places in a VCR, one of those machines that you play. It's like I have to describe everything. This is our generation.
Yeah,
they know all
they
these
know
things.
These things.
Whatever you play your VHS tape in, if you just rig it up and connect it with these little babies right here, you can digitize those home videos. And then you can upload them to YouTube and send the link to your kids, and they can write back to you and say, why in the world did you hang on to that tape of me and my braces? I don't want to look at me wearing my braces.
You can edit the old tapes and enhance them and make yourself look great.
Yes.
So that all those videotapes where you look terrible.
Oh. I thought you meant just make me look great because I knew how to...
You can put them out now in excellent form, and you can improve everything that you've ever done that's been videotaped.
I feel like part of this might not be true, but I I'm such a, newbie at it. I'm not sure if we're lying or not. Because how would we be able to enhance? Do you mean just
Don't
the
you just
video
push the
itself?
enhance button on the screen when you're saving it, and it clears everything
Oh,
up, and
when you
it
put it on YouTube.
yeah,
I've been afraid of that button, but we'll try it.
yeah. We
You're
look
trying to
much
say,
better enhanced.
yeah, this is what we really look like. The enhanced version of us will
Yeah,
show what we
much
really
better.
look like. Yeah. Also, I mean, there's tons of other stuff we want to share. We really have downsized big time. I guess I should say tiny time.
Yeah.
We've downsized tiny time. And we're living in such a small space right now. And we thought it would be kind of maybe miserable. We weren't sure. And it was a big step to take in case it was going to turn out to be miserable. We have come across so many cool ideas for storing things and accessing things and just things that we never dreamed would be possible. And we want to be able to share that with you in case you're considering downsizing. And what else do you think we might share over the next few decades that the Todd and Debra Show is on YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know
I.
either. It's going to be an adventure
Yeah.
because we don't know what the heck we're doing.
We don't.
So thanks for hanging out with us while we don't know what we're doing. And we can all share the ride together. See you
Bye bye.
next time.